Today I have a tutorial to explain what rich black is and other variations. So I'm going to go to Adobe Illustrator. I'm going to start a new document. CMYK. You would use rich black in order to get a more true, deep, rich black than you would by just using the black ink color in CMYK. So I'm going to show you how the variations in the swatches using CMYK values. This is the default print swatches in Adobe Illustrator. So I'm just going to pick black. And you can see here that it's just 100% black. And what you would do is you would add a value like a cyan or something, so that depending on your printer, when it prints, it'll just print a deeper black looking ink swatch with that 40% cyan behind it. Other variations would include a 60% cyan, 40 magenta, 40 yellow. So just depending on your output device, you would use some different variations of the ink values. And there are other variations as well, and you would use other percentages to achieve specific results depending on your output device. So for example, I'm just going to call this out as 60 cyan, 40 magenta, 40 yellow, 100 black. So this is one way you would get a rich black. If you don't want all those color values behind it, for example, if you're just printing a 2-color, you would probably just go with a 40 cyan, and 100 black. So that's what this is. 100 black. And this is a 60, 40, 40, 100. These are two values for rich black. Other variations would include, for example, a cool black. You could do a warm black. Just depends on your application. So I'll just show you a couple other variations of black that you might use. This will be my cool black value. And I'm going to include this as a download for reference if you want it. 70% cyan, 35% would be around 35% magenta, 40 yellow, and 100 black is a cool black. And a warm black, I'll drop that down to 35% cyan, 60% magenta, increasing that 60, 100 black is my warm black. So this is 70, 35, 40, 100. And my warm black is 35. So it's definitely less cool with the lower cyan. 60, 60, 100. You're not going to be able to tell the difference in these values on the screen, but you will when you print. Another type of black you would want to keep in mind would be all values set to 100, which is a registration black. Registration black is 100 of all values. And you would use this when you're trying to align colors on different printing plates. So for example, if you had a crop mark or a registration mark looks like this. And registration black will print automatically on these separate print plates. So this is automatically prints registration black. But if you wanted a piece of type or something to print on all 4 plates, then you would set your type as registration black. But overall, it's recommended that when you use a rich black or a black that has these other colors, that you don't print really small areas of type with this type of black swatch, because the registration, if the registration is off a little bit, you'll be able to notice, and you'll notice a ghosting under the type. So if you have a large area of black that you want to make look rich, like a header or something, and you want it all black, then it's recommended that you print a rich black. So that's my tip for today, is what is rich black, what are the different types of blacks used in printing and graphic arts, and I'll also supply this as a download for reference. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.